Violent clashes, arson and street protests broke out in Ladakh yesterday after peaceful protests turned violent. Sonam Wangchuk, a climate activist and also somebody whose life inspired Three Idiots by Amir Khan, was protesting and was carrying out his hunger strike, and from there protesters, mostly youngsters, turned violent, marched towards the Ladakh's main city in Leh and carried out stone pelting on Ladakh Autonomous Hill Development Council office, and also burned down police vehicles and vehicles parked inside BJP office. They also tried to set ablaze BJP office and vandalize several public property. Though the administration is saying that all of this blame game has started, and the administration is blaming Sonam Wangchuk for giving provocative statements, including calling for Arab Spring type agitation and also Gen Z-like protests which happened in Nepal recently. Though Sonam Wangchuk is claiming that he has been sitting on peaceful protests and he has nothing to do with the current protests which broke out, particularly violent ones, and that's why they are saying that we need to ensure that there is peace on the ground. Sonam Wangchuk broke his fast yesterday when the protests turned violent and said there is no means of peaceful protest when there are clashes going on the streets and there's need to save lives. 4 lives have been lost and several of them are still hospitalized, 80 plus, including CRPF personnel, civilians, policemen who were a part of that protest yesterday, while the police was trying to ensure that they are taken out of the location. Police used tear smoke shells, rubber bullets, which led to injuries of the protesters. But the problem is that the Ladakhis have been demanding statehood after the abrogation of Article 317, bifurcation of Jammu and Kashmir into 2 union territories, which included Ladakh. But after carving out of Ladakh, the people of Ladakh were partially happy. But later on, they realized that the jobs are being threatened, that the land rights will be taken away, and because of the tribal population there, that they are demanding 6th schedule of the constitution in Ladakh. And now it has become, for the first time, volatile, because after 2019, they were trying to use peaceful means, and 2 bodies were formed, which included Ladakh Buddhist Association and also Kargil Democratic Alliance, and they were holding talks with the centre, and even next round of talks was slated to happen in Delhi in October. But before that, the patience, what Sonam Wangchuk said, got over, because there have been several rounds of talks and nothing concrete has come out of it, which led to a widespread arson yesterday. Though the situation now is under control, police have been deployed every nook and corner. Today, Kargil is observing, it's another division of Ladakh, shut down, and they're also demanding the same things to happen, that job security, land rights and others should be implemented in whole of Ladakh. The centre is trying to stop the fire from spreading and also asking for the peace. Ladakh Lieutenant Governor, who was recently appointed, Kavinder Gupta, has said there were also outsiders who created arson and also were part of the protest, includes people from Nepal. And yes, now the investigation is on. Several people have been detained. More than 50 were given to understand. Now the officials are also making detentions in regard to arson, carrying out attack on the security forces, lobbing stones. But the problem is deeper. Sonam Wangchuk says that there's a need to address the issue rather than brushing it under the carpet and saying it's a conspiracy. And that's what will be interesting to see in coming days, that what will happen and how the administration will deal with the entire matter, particularly the centre. With Bashir Lone, Srinagar, Ieshan Wani for CNBC TV 18.
Thank you for watching CNBC TV 18, and do follow us on all our social media platforms for news, updates and more.